Hello, friends, family, world. Luke here with another video. For those of you unfamiliar with our channel, my husband Tyler and I make weekly travel videos documenting our experiences since moving from North America to the UK. This video is part 3 of our 4-part Venice series, so if you haven't watched part 1 or part 2 yet, be sure to check those out. In this video, I'll be talking about some of the day trips that we made by train from Venice to the cities of Verona and Treviso. First up is Treviso, known for its canals as well as the delicious dessert of tiramisu. While it was a bit of a rainy day, we decided to put our best foot forward and enjoy what the city had to offer. We headed towards the city center, visiting the Piazza dei Signori, which is a famous square that dates back to the 13th century. While wandering along some of the city's narrow streets, we stumbled upon the Mosaic of Duomo Square, which is an interesting mosaic artwork situated just below the streets of Treviso. After this, we enjoyed a pleasant walk along the walls of Treviso towards the northern gates of the city at the Porta San Tommaso. We finished off the day at a cafe, enjoying some coffee and tiramisu before our train ride back to Venice. Another day trip that I want to talk about is to the city of Verona. To get to Verona from Venice is only about an hour and a half by train. One of Verona's claims to fame is being the setting of Shakespeare's famous story, Romeo and Juliet. Upon arriving at the train station, we headed to the Verona Arena, where we also bought Verona cards, which included admission to a number of Verona's attractions. Built around the 1st century, the Verona Arena is considered to be very well preserved, as well as being an inspiration for what is the Colosseum in Rome. It felt like we had the place to ourselves. After this, we enjoyed walking around the city center a bit before heading to our next attraction, which was Juliet's house. This was covered by our Verona card, and probably the most famous part of it is Juliet's balcony. To be perfectly honest, we were happy enough with this attraction given that it was included on our card, but I don't know if we would have paid the admission to go into it if we were paying it out of pocket. You can also see Romeo's house a bit further down the road, but when we were there, it was closed. From here, we continued walking around the city and the Piazzetta Pra Molinari, where you can get great city and river views. We continued along the Ponte Pietra while en route to the Roman Theater Archeological Museum. Along with the admission to the museum itself, it also includes admission to some of the sites that are located on the property, including the Chiesa dei Santi Ciro e Libera, which dates back to the 10th century. From here, you can either walk up or take an elevator to the Convento San Girolamo, which features a number of archaeological artifacts. Our favorite part of the whole museum, though, was the outdoor garden, which featured stunning views of the city of Verona. Upon leaving the museum, we walked along the river towards the Parrocchia di San Giorgio in Braida. We enjoyed walking around the interiors of the church, where there's tons of great Renaissance-style artworks on display. Our last stop of the day was to the Castelvecchio Bridge and Museum, which is great for lovers of medieval castles. Inside the museum, you can find a variety of sculptures and artworks. It is also nice walking around the outside of the castle with its medieval feeling to it. Alright guys, that is it for this video. For those of you interested in learning some more of the details of this trip, be sure to check out our blog at lukeandtyler.com. I'll post a link in the description box below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to give this video a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for our next and final installment of our Venice series, where we take you to 2 of the other cities that we visited in the Venice area, the cities of Padova and Vicenza. See you later, bye!